Hello and welcome back to a Pokemon AlteRed Nuzlocke. This is part 37. In this episode, we are here at the creepy part of the Lost Islands journey. We're here in the Berry Forest, where everything is scary. And by that I mean, we're at the Hypno part that everyone remembers as being one of the creepiest parts in Pokemon, honestly. But we have this just to wrap up, and then we should be pretty much done with the Isles, and then we're going to also go to Seafoam Islands today, I think is the plan, and we're going to see what that last Regi will be, because Articuno is an Ice type. All the other Regis have been retyped to Ice, but there is an Ice type Regi, so I'm a little bit confused of what's going to happen over there, but possibly just Water type, but we'll see, we'll see. Who do I have in front, as this is an encounter, first of all? We have Bleg in front, good, that means that we can yawn. Whatever our Berry Forest encounter is going to be, just don't be a Hypno, is all I ask. That's a dupe. That's a dupe. It's a pretty good dupe, but I'm still gonna say it's a dupe, and we're gonna see if we can encounter anything else, because I would like some variety, and we still have our Slacking alive, so... Lil Guy! Lil Guy. Okay, I'm pretty happy about Lil Guy. This is a Grass type, but it's also still a Larvitar, so I feel pretty safe to yawn it. Like, I'm glad we still had our Slacking alive, because if we didn't, I might have taken it, just because Slacking is powerful. Dragon Dance Sproutar. I don't love that. I don't love that. I don't. It makes me a little bit nervous. Did we work out that this thing was Grass Dragon? Because if it is, it might actually live a Surf. If it's just a Grass type, and it's only, you know, resisted rather than quad resisted, I don't think I want to go ahead and hit it with a Surf. It's a Larvitar, I really shouldn't risk it. I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball, we'll see how its catch rate looks. I think this was a Pokemon that we could have tried to catch much earlier. I think we saw it in... Okay, that's scary, I don't like that. Okay, I was gonna say, okay, that was a crit, okay, that was looking dangerous if that was actual damage, if it was gonna be doing that every time. Okay, let's relax, let's relax. Bleg does not need this. Bleg does not need to deal with this, okay? We do not need to deal with that much damage from 3 Bullet Seeds. That's actually, like, I know it's statistically nearly impossible. But, well, but yeah, I don't want to deal with getting hit by Bullet Seed and getting crit 5 times in a row. That would be scary. It's definitely asleep this turn, so we're good to throw another Ultra Ball and see if we can maybe just catch it, because I'd love to not deal with it. Okay, good, good, good. It's scary to capture, to be honest. I'm glad it wasn't, you know, a Tyranitar. If it was a Tyranitar, then yeah, it'd be scary. Sorry, a Forestar, I just saw it there. But I think this was available, like, near Pewter City or something? Sproutar survive by eating massive amounts of leaves from trees. They have good skin complexion. What is with the second line? Okay. What do we want to call Grass Tyranitar? I guess we can just go in the theme of, like, nice trees, as it is a tree. We can call it Acacia. I like Acacia. It's a fun word to say. Acacia. That might be something that we could train up for the final gym, actually. Assuming that the final gym is going to be a ground type, I kind of want to train up Skitty so we can try it for a bit. We'll have a little bit of a team flip around once we get ourselves access to the PC boxes again. Another Sproutar. Hey, little guy. Little gal. Little gal. Okay, maybe it was a little bit scary to run there. I'm actually going to heal... Actually, I'm going to swap Bleg out of the front for Ignis while we are in the Grass-type area, I think. It would probably be smart for me to go ahead and heal up my team, but also, I don't remember there being too much in this place. So I think we just have to worry about whatever the Hypno is replaced with, which hopefully is less creepy than Hypno. Another Sproutar. Okay, these are just everywhere. I was kind of excited, but apparently they are very common. I thought I'd got on a rare encounter. I do kind of want to run about here. Wait, no goodie. Fake berry? What is this? There's an item down there that I want to grab. I want to see what other Pokemon we can actually encounter here if Larvitar is common. So that makes it seem like there's going to be something way better than Larvitar. Now that's a little guy. that's actually just little guy. Can't escape. No. Super Fang. Stop that. Stop that. Don't do that. It's always half of my health. Okay. Well, At least we managed to run, I guess. I am gonna heal up my team, I think. I was gonna try and get through this area without healing too much, but I think I just gotta accept that, you know, we can use some hyper potions. It's fine. It's fine. So we'll go ahead, we'll use up our hyper potions, just make sure that our team is, you know, at full HP for whatever this boss battle is gonna be. I call it a boss battle. I don't actually remember how scary the Hypno is. But I guess when you don't know what Pokemon it could be, imagine if they put a legendary there. I'm trying to think of a legendary that would fit the creepiness vibe of the Hypno Abductor, and I can't think of one. Like, I would say Darkrai, but Darkrai isn't really creepy. It's misunderstood, you know? I'm a Darkrai fan. I think Darkrai is just misunderstood. This also is not a goodie. I'm being scammed. Fake berries. This one's a real berry. Thank you. Makes me feel a little better. And another berry. Good. Good. I like that. So left is the correct way. Do we have anything else up here that we want? I don't think so other than this berry. So I think we are good to go and see who it is, and then I can stop rambling about what could be, and we can just see what it is. Is Shrubrak Spinarak? Have I not seen this until this point in the game? Is the first Spinarak available in the game? In the berry forest at the end? Is Spinarak like a god Pokemon now? That would be very interesting. I would like that, actually. I do like when Pokemon are completely shifted around from where they normally are, and the worst Pokemon ever become the best Pokemon ever. Like Skitty in Pokemon Soulstones, or Skitty in Pokemon AlteRed. It's weird that it's Skitty in both that got, like, crazy damage stats. Let's interact with this. I did miss an item up there. That's tragic, but oh well. Oh, please, help! A scary Pokemon appeared there a little while ago. It kept staring. Or scaring, even. Maidla's still scared. I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home. Just don't be creepy. Just be like a Gengar. That's Hypno sounds, but that could just be normal. Be a Gengar. It's Hypno with the droopy Squidward nose, which somehow makes it even creepier. To be fair, if this thing was scaring at me in the middle of a forest at night, I would be afraid. It's only level 5. I erupt. This should just annihilate it, right? I mean, it's level 30. Maybe I could have caught this. I don't remember if you can catch this. I don't want it either way. I don't. Even if I could catch it, I don't want it, okay? The Larvitar, I want that. That's a friendly little guy. But that Hypno, no. You can have this. Wow, a berry. Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna go and leave that creepy Pokemon fainted, covered in erupted rocks. Hopefully it melts in the molten magma. Hi. Is that you're saying this is for me? How'd you know that I love rocks and gems? You sure know how to make a guy happy. Meteorite. Wait, is that? Yeah. Yeah. This is from Bill. You have to thank him for me. You know, it's been fantastic. I wanted to have this. Moonstone. Thank you. I appreciate it, I think. Oh? Wait, is that all it takes? I don't even have to, like, go back. The PC is just active now. Ooh, okay. We have some Pokemon that we can check. We have a lot of Pokemon that we can check. I think starting here with the Lantern. Normal ground, holding a silk scarf, jolly nature. That's so fast. With Intimidate as well. Horrible special stats. Absolutely horrible special stats. But very good speed. Very good speed. With Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Body Slam, and Yawn. Body Slam's not bad. We could probably give it Earthquake as well. It might learn Earthquake naturally. That's not a bad Pokemon. That's not bad. That's not bad. We have ourselves the Tailo, which is a careful nature, which is not what we want to see because we are a special attacker on this, which is a shame, but Psybeam, Will-O-Wisp. I do kind of want to use this as well. Maybe not for the 8th gym, but maybe for Victory Road, we'll slap this on instead of our starter. Though our starter did just learn Eruption and it's been with us the whole way. This has such a cool sprite when it becomes a Swellow that I want to use it. We already know about Grubbo. Alright, we got Karlach. I don't see us using this Mankey. Oh, it has Hustle? Never. Never. That's not real. Right, we got this fire type as well with the Frillish. Fire Fairy. Lonely nature, but it looks like it's got normal-ish Frillish stats. With high special defense and a special attacker. Swift, Flash Bomb, Recover, and Dazzling Gleam. Not even no fire type move. Okay. Regi Q, which we called Regi Rock. This I am curious about because it seemed like all of its stats were trash. Oh, actually still a physical attacker. Well, mixed attacker. Horrible defenses. Absolutely horrible defenses. I think the defenses at 49-57 are worse than Regi Static. Slightly worse defenses than Regi Static. But a bit faster, I think. So instead of 120 speed. No, it's not even faster. It's just worse. I guess it's just the mixed attacker version. Kind of like a bad Deoxys, in a way, by those stats. Because Deoxys would be a bit faster, at least. Could be IVs. Could be IVs. They might be similar in stats, but it could be IVs, I guess. Meaning, if we have the physical attacker, and we have the mixed attacker, the next one's going to be the special attacker. I'm calling it. It's going to be the special attacker. Okay. We also got the Heracross, which is very psychic. Okay. Hasty Nature is a physical attacker. Psycho Cut, double slap counter, and then headbutt. Okay. We have some good Pokemon. Gulfin, which is a great typing on groundwater, but I don't see us using it because it's Gulpin. Water Absorb is nice, but I don't see us using a Gulpin. We have good water types. Sproutar, which seems to be a physical attacker with a careful nature, which I'm okay with. At the end of the day, we Dragon Dance, so having more defenses is good, because that lets us set up Dragon Dance. It has Overgrow. Interesting. Bullet Seed, Dragon Dance, Dragon Pulse, and Seed Bomb. I could see us using this. I could see us using that. And obviously these Solar Rocks aren't actually valid, because, you know, they were there for Sunstones, so they're not encounters. Okay. I like that. We'll definitely have to have a team switch around in between episodes once I've seen what the next Regis can be. For now, though, we head back to One Island and we wrap up this quest. All right, and Bill. Oh, hey, Carlos. That's me. What kept you so long? Been out having a good time? No, there was a horrible Hypno abducting a little girl. That's like the opposite of a good time. We got it done. The PCs are up and running. That's good at least. The job went incredibly quick. Bill is one amazing guy. Oh no, there was always nothing left for me to do. Damn it to you, you've learned a lot. Look at these two complimenting each other. Well, there you have it. I'm finished with the job. You should head back to Kanto. Alice, I'm really sorry that we sent you off alone today. I promise I'll show you around these islands sometime. No, you won't. Nope. No, you won't. I'm going back to Kanto. I'm going to go get my gym badges and my legendaries, and I'm going to have a good time. And I'm not going back there ever again. There's creepy Hypnos there, and I don't want to go back. Hey, wasn't that a long cruise? My buddy Silo seemed to really enjoy your company. I'm sure he'd welcome you if you were to visit him again. If you have a tri-pass, you can always take a ferry from Vermilion Port. Alright, thanks for your company. Okay, where does he go? He goes south? Maybe he gets abducted by a missing though. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have Bleg in front. And I guess let's start making our way over to the Seafoam Islands, I suppose. I think we have everything that we would need. Is Route 20 an encounter that we have? I actually don't know. Given how close it is to Cinnabar, I'm going to assume that I've already grabbed it. I could be wrong. We might not have it. No, we got specifically Frigioto. Right. Yeah. I'm glad that popped up and reminded me. Yeah. We did. We got Frigioto here, right? Pretty sure we have the encounter here. At this point, even if we got another water type, I don't think we're changing our water types around unless disaster strikes. Disaster wouldn't strike after I say that, right? That wouldn't happen. So I think we should be good. Seafoam Islands, though, is an encounter. This we do not have an encounter at because I have not been over here. So let's go ahead and start making our way through. Honestly, lower levels, sure. Can I even do anything with this yet? No. I need to drop boulders in, which means I think we need to come from the other side. But we can get our encounter, which is Stalagmite. This is also a Pokemon that we saw pretty early on in around Pewter City, I think. Back when I was actually going through and checking, like, every single encounter for the area to see what all of the Pokemon were. I apologize for doing that a little bit. It probably took up so much time out of this entire playthrough. I am sorry. I had a lot of fun doing it because at the end of the day, a large part of my enjoyment is going, ooh, look at that one. So I would do it again. I would. I've obviously stopped towards the tail end of the playthrough because we've seen a good chunk of them and there's going to be a lot of repeats, I imagine. I think we saw this in the cave at Pewter City. I assume Ice type. We're just going to go ahead and call you... You're probably just Popsicle, right? That's just what you are. You're Popsicle. I think you're just Popsicle. I don't want to think too hard about your name. I don't see myself using an Ice type. Unless it's Pokemon Soul Stones, where Ice types are buffed. But I don't see myself using an Ice type in this playthrough. Especially not other than Skitty, because Skitty seems funny to me, and that's important. I don't know if I can actually get to where I want to go from this side. I think I need to be on the other side of Seafoam Islands from Fuchsia. Okay, and if we enter from this side of Seafoam Islands, I think we should be able to get to where we need to go. Obviously, we've got our encounter here. I think I skipped the Route 19 encounter. So I don't think we've encountered anything over there, which is fine, I'm sure it would be a water type anyway, and I think our water types are pretty much secured, so I think we're just going to skip over that one. But for now, let's start kicking in some boulders into Seafoam Islands. Little Poppip. I guess that's the Pokemon that realistically I should have saved the name Popsicle for, as that is in fact just a Popsicle. But oh well, it's fine. It works on the Magnemite as well. So let's go ahead and shove these boulders in place. We'll head down, and we will continue shoving boulder in place. Do I have to reactivate strength every time? It looks like it. That's kind of annoying, but that's fine. In we go. If I drop down here, can I get back up? Let's find out. It's been a while since I've been in Seafoam Islands. Another Pokemon. What else is in here? Oh, the Quillfish. Quillfish. I remember when I first saw this, I had no idea it was a Quillfish, and then someone in the comments pointed out that it was a Quillfish, and now I see it as a Quillfish. It's that simple. Someone goes, hey, that's what it is. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But to be honest, I really thought it was some kind of like weird jinx to start off with. I guess isn't too far off of what they were aiming for, because I think they made it a psychic type, right? We caught one, right? That was an encounter at some point. I'm so confused over what we have and haven't caught by this point. We've caught so many Pokemon going through. There was so many valid encounters. Yeah, we want to go down here, right? Yeah. Yeah. What do we have on the bottom floor? More Poppips. The Poppips are everywhere. They've taken over the place. Okay. We do still need to drop more boulders in because we can't access that left side. That's fine. Oh! Omanor. Am I the only one that sees that as a chef hat? That looks like a chef hat. That really looks like a chef hat to me. Kind of like it. Maybe I should have bought more Ultra Balls? I probably should have bought more Ultra Balls. I think I only have like 20. Do I want to go back? I don't want to go back. I'm lazy. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh? Skipsicle. Wait, Popsicle. Okay, I have already used this name. Dang it. It's Ignis all over again. Okay, let's head up here to where the boulders start and the items can be grabbed. I do not remember my way through Seafoam Islands and how to do this place quickly. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'm dropping boulders down. I just don't remember how to do it specifically, because normally this is a place in playthroughs that I skip. Just because Articuno is not normally a Pokemon that I actually, like, go and head to. So I need to, like, actually remember where specifically to go for these boulders. Oh, we also have Zen Shop. Did we get a Machoke? Or was I afraid of a Machoke at some point? Maybe both. Maybe both. I don't know. I don't know. I know I have a Sproutar that I want to level, and that's about all I have in my mind right now. So I think I've been giving this a little bit of thought while we've been going through. I think my team for the 8th gym, I'm going to keep Plague, I'm going to keep Hydro-O. I think we take Skitty. I think we take Vinub. I think we take Sproutar. Did not need to go here. And I also think we probably want something that's not a water type or grass type, just in case there's a weird typing. So maybe we keep Aether on the team as well. The flying type, as flying type is immune to ground, just in case we want a slightly different typing. I think that makes sense. I think that sounds like a good team. Ooh. Just hand it over. Just Sparkle. Sparkle so I can claim Shiny Claws. Can I Shiny Hunt it? I want to Shiny Hunt it. I'm a sucker for glittery galaxy-themed Pokemon. I'm an absolute sucker. Okay, I want them. I want them on my team. I think they're pretty. I do. I think they're very pretty. Okay. We need to drop in more boulders there. That's fine. That's fine. I might just cut to when we've got this, all sorted out. We'll see. Depends on how much longer this takes. Am I just trying to, like, kick this last one in? Gimme it! Gimme it! Yeah, I can push this in, right? By knocking this up north and then to the side. Yeah. Yeah. That works. Then they're both in place. That stops the water flow, and then we can go. I don't think we need to cut that out. We should be good to go ahead and claim our Articuno. This is not Articuno. I have not clicked A yet. This is a Pokemon popping up before it. Articuno is not replaced with a Stalagmite, just so everyone is clear, because it looks like it. It's not. That was a Pokemon appearing from me turning to face it, which is rude, and it ruins my excitement. Articuno, our Ice-type Regi, is going to be what? This one confuses me greatly. It's got to be made of water type, right? For the Seafoam Islands? It's got to be. Ooh. Regi Deep. Oh, I kind of like it. It wouldn't be Ghost, right? Ooh, I'm a little bit afraid of it being part Ghost. It's got Jellicent vibes. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. I get the feeling this is the really high special attack one. And if it's part Ghost, Leg could be in trouble. I don't have anything to base that off of other than it looks kind of spooky. So, I think I go for Yawn regardless. I'm gonna go for Yawn. Haze. Okay. That's fine. That's a fine turn. I love that. It did outspeed me. It did outspeed me. It's just something to note. I'm going... Do I just go for a Surf? And we see how much it does? It's definitely a water type, right? It's called Regi Deep. It's not Regi Snow, Regi Hail, Regi Blizzard. It's Regi Deep, so I'm assuming water type. We could go for Blizzard and then it's resistive either way. And if it's water ice, it gets quad resisted, but I'm going for Surf. Haze again. Okay, that's fine. I like Haze. Haze is good. Let's check damage. Water Absorb. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yep. Yep. Blizzard it is. That's fine. That's fine. Haven't seen anything scary yet, but also I haven't seen any attacking moves yet, so I have no damage gauge or anything. I've just seen the move Haze. That was pathetic damage. Against the fire type one, we did like triple that. I might be good to Psychic. This will also let us know if it's maybe Water Dark, because if it's immune, then I can swap Leg out immediately because I'd be afraid. So there is two benefits to going for Psychic. One, I think it can live it, given the damage that Blizzard did. The Psychic should only be like roughly double that. Well, yeah, roughly. I mean, a little bit more, but yeah, I think look at the Psychic. Okay, is it immune? No. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Wow, that's thick. I'm Psychicking again. Next turn, I'm going to yawn because I think it's going to wake up. No crit. A little bit unfortunate on the special defense fall, but we can still go for another blizzard after. I'm going to yawn because I assume it's going to wake up. Wow, max turn sleep. I didn't trust. I had 0 trust. I'll admit, 0. I'm going to yawn again now, though. Attacking move? Curse. Well, it's not a ghost type, so that's good. I do like the fact that we've worked out it's not a ghost type. That makes me feel a lot more comfortable, actually. It going for curse is scary because, you know, damage, but we'll go for blizzard. Give me the freeze instead. Give me a freeze. Give me a good old freeze. Okay, that's good HP. Ice punch. That should be fine. Maybe. Oh, that was pathetic damage. Okay. All right. This is defensive, which is weird. I thought it would. Well, I mean, it could just be a special attacker. It could just have really high in both of its special stats. That's more likely, I guess. We throw Ultra Balls down, and we see if we can get ourselves Regi deep. I'm assuming high special attack, high special defense, because of how much damage Blizzard did, which was, you know, terrible. I don't think it'll have Shadow Ball, because we've seen Haze, Curse, Ice Punch. It's got to have a Water type move, right? It'd be very strange for it not to have a Water type move. Plus, Water and Ice, very good coverage against everything other than Water types, so that is, you know, reasonable coverage. It'll be interesting to see if it's a physical or a special Water type move. Storm Surge. Ooh, okay, that was a crit, though. That was a crit, though. Meaning we can live another crit from its highest damage move reasonably easily, so I can go for a Yawn this turn, and then we can heal up the turn after that. Because we know that, you know, Ice Punch isn't going to do more damage than that. Storm Surge again, that's fine, we live a crit, we're good. 33 damage. It feels underwhelming. I don't know if it's just me that feels like that's kind of underwhelming damage. I'm not feeling the same scare factor as I did with, like, Regi Static, right? I don't think this has the same monstrous stats. Maybe it has monstrous special defense, but I feel like it'd be very weird for the game to be like, here's a physical attacker with no defenses. Here's a mixed attacker with no defenses. Here's a high special defense blob. But I feel like it should be high special attack if it wants to fit with the theme. But what do I know? What do I know? I don't know. I think I immediately assumed it was a ghost type and a spooky boy, and it wasn't. So I could just be assuming wrong. It does look like a spooky boy, though. I want him to get in the Ultra Balls, though, because I don't have a great amount of Ultra Balls. Oh, it heads to us nicely. Okay, nice. Okay, I love it when you just ask nicely. I'm just like, please get in the ball, and then they do. It's a nice feeling. Regi D. This is not a Rattata. Why do they think all the Regis are rats? Do we want to give you a nickname? Yes. You're Abyss. That's all I could think while I was looking at you. This is the Abyss. You're Abyssa. Yeah, I like Abyssa. That's more, it gives it more of a name feeling rather than a place. Abyssa. I like that. Okay, okay. Can I escape rope out of here? And let's go and have a look at our Pokemon, shall we? Alright, let's fling ourselves over to Viridian City, where we will need to be next time. Let's sort out our team and have a look at these Pokemon, shall we? How good is Regi D? Is the question. Because it is a water type, and that would be potentially very useful. First of all, Magnemite. Ice type, mild nature. Fast physical attacker for Magnemite. Very different. Very different. Kind of like Skitty, actually. Interesting. Okay, okay. Very interesting that both of the Pokemon retyped to Ice types have become fast physical attackers, where the typing makes more sense, because defensive Ice types are trash. But let's have a look at good old Regi D. It is, in fact, massive special defense, which we kind of determined by how much damage we were dealing with Psychic and stuff, but wow, that is monstrous special defense. I don't think that's really worth it. I mean, it's good with Curse, right? Curse is great in that case. You set up a couple of Curses, you Ice Punch, and then... Oh, Storm Surge was physical. Interesting. I assumed special, judging by the name. This moveset in that case, I think, is pretty good. Because, you know, you get, like, a curse up. You boost that defense a bit. You boost that attack a bit. You already have a monstrous special defense. If it had, like... Okay, I'm comparing this Pokemon in my mind to Gallade. Like, use Bulk Up with Gallade and then use Drain Punch. It's so beautiful. Because it has such a just base special defense stat. It's just so good. It's just so good. If this had, like, some sort of recovery move... Pretty good, pretty good. I don't think it's a Pokemon that I want to put on the team. I don't think... Honestly, the only one that I would maybe put on the team is Registatic instead of Pamper King when we sort out our team for Victory Road and beyond. But for now, I'm going to plonk some Pokemon onto the team that I would like to bring to the last gym, which is going to be Sproutar, I think, is one that I want to bring for sure. I liked the idea of... Where is it? I like the idea of bringing in Vinub. I want to train up Vinub instead of our starter, who's still holding the Lucky Egg, which actually I probably want to grab off, but this is just to show the team. And then, part of me really wants to use the Tailo, but I know bringing a Fire type into the Ground type gym is stupid. But I really want to, because I really like the look of that Pokemon. But I think the other Pokemon that we're going to bring in is going to be Skitty. I want to use it. I want to use the Skitty. I do. I think it would be fun to use. So this is going to be the team that we bring into the 8th gym. Once again, we're optimizing the team in this Nuzlocke to try and have the best team possible. And we will see how we do with Tyranitar, Mamoswine, Delcatty. One of those does not sound as impressive as the others. Tyranitar, Mamoswine, Cat. But yeah, that will be the team that we bring into the 8th gym next time, and we'll see if any of them impress me enough to keep them on the team full time. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, though, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,